Ó uma quest. Qual é?
And you, don't you butt in like a belch between two pints, cause you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
O que tá rolando? Quem que é esse cara?
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the tongue and nowhere else.
Fuck this, we're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are done on our turf.
Ui, tchau. Foi um prazer matá-los. Toma. Toma, 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 toma. Perdeu a cabeça. Pode crer. Inter de Lavirac.
That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
O que você tem em mente?
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work for your pay. What say you to that?
Ele falou que não trabalha como guarda-costas, acabou de concordar com o Rator em ser guarda-costas. Vambora.
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Qual é? Você vai arrumar. Não tem vida, hein?
This the place.
Greetings, Witcher.
Só isso?
It's nearby. Ready?
Ah, esse é o cara. Não.
Need a minute.
Very well, but hurry, please.
Sai fora. Sua quest é muito forte. Depois eu faço ela. Tum, tum, tum. Vai no soco? Tira a espada, GERALT. Ou ele é obrigado a ir na mão? Acho que ele é obrigado a ir na mão.
Never learn.
Toma, toma, toma. Vocês não sabem o que eu já fiz com os caras só na mão. Toma.
Those men were waiting for you, lying in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins. Unaware
O cara tá quase
they cast their
morrendo.
net for
Pare.
an extremely big fish.
I'll remember that when it comes time for you to pay up.
Tá, que pariu. Mas agora eu posso usar a espada. Nossa, o cara apanha pro caralho. Toma. O cara apanha pro caralho. Ainda bem que a vida dele enche entre as lutas.
One of them mentioned a
Vambora.
protector would be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I've found a niche I intend to explore.
Quem que é esse cara,
Details
gente?
I must keep to myself.
Ginter de
I did not
Lavirac.
agree to pay you to ask me.
You're late.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along the way. However, we can now focus on our core concern, and that is what matters.
Who's the fella followed you here?
He's my gardener. I never go anywhere without him. He's good luck, you see.
Just no funny stuff. Got it?
Não sei, o que vocês estão arrumando?
Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us. Got 4 quarts for you now. I can get you another 2 real quick, provided you're not lying about demand.
I am Ginter de Lavirac, and I never go back on my word. I had no trouble distributing the last 4 quarts, and I assure you there's demand for more.
We'll see about that. For now, you owe me 5,000 crowns for the last batch.
We agreed on 4,000, and I don't like cheats. I suggest you refrain from trying to pull anything lest you feel a witch's blade in your gut, right?
É. O que você tá arrumando, cara? Ah, já tô aqui mesmo.
Don't care who owes who or how much, but this man is supposed to pay me, so I'd rather he not get fleeced.
Fato.
Witcher or not, you can't hope to drop us all.
Wanna find out?
Peace brings prosperity. Strife's bad for business. Fine, make it 4,000. Let's go.
Pure pleasure doing business with you. Well, that went better than I ever expected.
We done with our walk?
Yes, and here's your pouch.
Vou dar tchau. É droga que ele vende?
One question. Who buys your fistech?
Oh, friends in high places. I have many. They pay exceedingly well, though they're demanding as clients. The fistech must be of the purest variety. Pleasure meeting you.
Porra, droga não, porra. Cadê o cara vender droga? Tô trollado. Pode crer. Fingi que nada aconteceu. Enfim, Dandelion. Vamos continuar. Nossa, pagou só 10 coroa. Que filha da puta. Mão de vaca ainda. Deixa eu ver se um teleporte que me deixa mais perto. Mais ou menos. Vou parar aqui que eu pego essas quests ali e aí eu desço. Sai da frente.
You seen the new waitresses?
Bora. Bora. Caçar o Dandelion. Olha como é que Novigrad é bonito, gente. Olha um cara, os caras não tem nada. Uma das cidades mais bem feitas em todos os jogos. O layout dela e tudo. É muito bom. Pode crer. Um vendedor aqui. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo achar ele. Qual é? Cidadão preocupado.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
Toma.
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads.
Toma, toma, toma. Toma, 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 toma. Toma, toma. Já crema. Toma. Pede um braço aí.
Go home, merchant. Try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Você só me arruma problema, hein? Você e seus 50 irmãos gêmeos. Que isso? Escola da Marabela. Pode crer. Só isso? E você ficou olhando aí? Pode crer.
Not again. I've had enough of living.
Dandelion.
I'll never come back, you stinking.
Qual é?
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Zoltan.
GERALT in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Bora.
With pleasure.
Adoro cair de pau. Ah, não dá. É só no soco. Toma, 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 toma. Toma, toma, toma. 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 Toma, 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 toma. Por que os outros tomam com um pedaço de pau e eu vou na mão? Toma, 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 toma. Faz fora daqui. Faz fora.
Pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty later. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Siri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Onde que ele tá?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Bora. Vamos vasculhar. Isso aqui.
The faculty of Oxenford University
a note from a
is
grateful
honored to
muse.
grant Julian reading someone else's letters.
Porra, os outros tinham que achar um trem na mesma hora que eu. Ah, caiu tudo.
Master of the seven liberal arts.
A boca, Zoltan, porra. Carta de Baú de Rabi. Pode crer. Esse barril.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Cachaceiro, né? Esse balde voando aí. Bizarro isso aí. O alaúde dele.
From the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Porta não, os outros, só vou pegar umas paradas aqui. Carta de frango. Cidades.
10 barrels of Toussaint dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion tem uma agenda.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
Você não conhece o Dandelion, né, Zoltan?
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Pode ser útil.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Pode crer, Zoltan. Pode crer. Pode crer. Carta de uma admiradora. Rosa Arte. Mole. Véspula. Marabella. Ed Hall. Pô, o Dandelion encontrou com um monte de mulher, hein? Olha! Tô de diálogo. Vamos ver se eu consigo guardar algumas coisas. Não tem nada pra guardar, só pra vender. Upei. Um slot. Pontos de adrenalina. Acho que eu vou investir no AQUI, que ele faz falta. Vou investir nisso. Interessante. Pronto. Qual é, Zoltan? O que você tem pra contar de bom?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Ih, vamos lá. Primeiro dá mole.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Marabella.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
E a Véspula.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Rosa Arte.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric, but we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Pode crer. E ele, how?
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Pode crer.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Pode crer. Deixa eu fragar o segundo andar. Da espelunca. Silencioso aqui, né? Cadê a música? Qual é? O Dandelion herdou um puteiro até grandinho, hein? Grandaço, pra ser sincero. De bebida. Tem que achar um vendedor pra comprar isso tudo. Não sei se essa bebida, acho que conta como álcool pra repor poção e... enfim. Enfim. Não sei se conta. Que corredorzinho de merda, hein? Não tem pra eu averiguar aqui. Lá embaixo. Ó, tem mais um andar. Uma porta escondida. Trancado. Pode crer. Bora. Tá. Se lasque. Cadê o trem que eu tinha que averiguar? Ali em cima. Pintura dele?
Nose is too small.
Matando um dragão? O Irving, sei lá. Parece. Pode crer, antes de continuar a história principal, fazer umas quests secundárias, né? Pra não ficar overleveled. É level 11. Missão principal. Tem assim, ó, essa daqui, ó. Level 7, missão secundária. Os contratos a partir do nível 12. E os tesouros. Tem um bem fraco aqui. Vou fazer essa daqui primeiro. Vamos ver. Vou fazer isso primeiro. Nossa, lá embaixo. Aqui de novo? Nossa, lá na ilha da Rafa. Puta merda. Vamos lá. Cadê esse baú? Drowners. Moram. Olha esses dois aqui. Espero que tenha coisa boa. Ó, uma espada. Uma espada laranjada. Top. Volta pra ilha pra pegar o teleporte.